Welcome to Brainy Logic. In today's video we are going to be talking about the psychology of narcissism. Narcissistic personality disorder can affect people differently depending on their upbringing and environment, but there are certain traits they all share in common which make them difficult to deal with or live with. So here are 5 ways that a narcissist may try to manipulate you that you might not have known before. So pay attention and beware. 1. Narcissists will embarrass you. The manipulator is well versed in the victim's flaws and triggers. They purposefully press and tug on them in order to elicit a response. They frequently utilize double entendres or innuendos to both mislead and harm the victim while maintaining credible denial of any malicious intent. The purpose is to emotionally drain the victim, wear them down, and feed the manipulator's ego or sense of power and control. 2. Narcissists will lie to you. A lie is a purposefully false assertion that is presented as the truth. To obtain what they want, certain manipulators will say anything. They'll do it on a regular basis and get better at it with time until it becomes second nature. They also utilize lying of omission, in which they suppress the truth rather than making dishonest claims. The purpose of omission is to isolate the victim behind a veil of secrecy in order to take advantage of the fact that he or she is uninformed of some crucial information. 3. Narcissists will stalk you. The manipulator is constantly present, hiding behind the victim's back or watching him or her from a safe distance. If the manipulator is narcissistic, they would likely monitor the victim's computer or phone, as well as utilize surveillance devices to track their every move. The idea is simple: keep track of everything the victim says and does, as well as their whereabouts and who they know. 4. Narcissists will discourage and criticize you. The criticism is not intended to dissuade the victim from using positive ways to express themselves, but rather to discourage them from doing so. The manipulator will discourage, undermine, or destroy any attempts to join a social group, team, or organization. Any attempts to be artistically, musically, or otherwise inventive will be slammed, and the victim's work will be dismissed. The purpose is to suffocate the victim's self-esteem and isolate him or her from everything that can bring praise or attention from others. 5. Narcissists will minimize and dismiss your desires. The victim's thoughts, views, or calls for assistance are either vocally or non-verbally discarded, neglected, discounted, or just ignored. The purpose is to make the victim reluctant to express their desires or complaints. When numerous persons use similar manipulative methods against a victim, the victim might become entirely isolated and defenseless, with a strong sense of hopelessness and nowhere to turn. Well, that's all for today's video about the psychology of narcissism. Thanks for watching the 5 ways a narcissist may try to manipulate you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and to also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we release another video. See you next time on Brainy Logic.